Our class right now is which subject?
Explore and experiment.
Explore and
Explore and
experience. Have you all heard of this place called Switzerland? It's somewhere on the globe. I really don't know exactly
Yes,
where
ma'am.
it is.
Yes.
Oh, everybody's heard of it. Oh, interesting. Very nice. Do you know what it is famous for?
What, ma'am?
What is it famous for? Switzerland is famous for many things. Tell me at least 2 things it's famous for.
Snow and snow skiing and for mountains.
Snow skiing and mountains. Yes, very good point. They are also very famous for some.
Yes, my mom works in Switzerland Bank. You are there now?
Wow, mom works in Swiss bank. That's cool. So does that bank allow her to go skiing and see the mountains also? No.
Yes.
Okay. There is something that's a little more famous in Switzerland. It's yummy to taste.
White sauce.
Ma'am.
White sauce. The flag is the white
Chocolates.
sauce.
कभी Swiss chocolates के बारे में सुना है?
No.
Yes. I have
chocolates.
eaten.
Swiss
Ma'am,
chocolates
I
are also
have
very
eaten.
famous. Very good, very good. Now there's one more thing that's very specific about Switzerland, because of which they have very different, they have a good mode of transport which all of us know of, but the way it works is very different. We all know that Switzerland is famous for the mountains. That is the kind of landform on which it is. कभी सोचा है कि mountains में ट्रेन कैसे जाएगा? Mountains में ट्रेन जा सकता है क्या? Yes or no? Mountains में ट्रेन जा सकता है क्या? Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
How many say yes? Raise your hands.
Yes.
Say no. Mountains में ट्रेन नहीं जा सकता. How many say no? Raise your hands. How many say no? I can only see Tanishka raise her hand for no. Others are what? पता नहीं types, क्योंकि हाँ में भी हाथ नहीं उठाया, ना में भी हाथ नहीं उठाया.
Ma'am,
Subhan, what? Your yes or no? जल्दी बताओ.
Yes, yes.
You feel mountains पे ट्रेन जा सकता है?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to show you a video and I want you to see this beautiful place and just imagine कि तुम उसी के अंदर हो.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh no थोड़ी. Oh yes है. Ready?
Yes.
Ready? I'm going to put off all your audio so there is no background noise disturbance. Subhan, one last time I'm asking you to put on your video. I will not remind you the next time.
Ma'am, I want my video.
How was that?
It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So what was it that
Yes.
you saw specifically
Remember,
in
my
this
mom
video?
works in
Okay,
Switzerland.
sit up straight.
That
What is it that
rain.
you specifically saw in this video?
That the trains can go above the mountains.
The train can go up the mountain. Okay. Did you see what is written over there? What is the mechanism that they use to make sure that the train goes up the mountain? Can you think how are regular trains? Are they on plain land or they are on slight elevation and up and down? How do our regular trains work?
No, on track, railway track.
रेलवे ट्रैक तो इधर भी था रेलवे ट्रैक तो इधर भी था What was different? Did you all not read what was written there? There was one different kind of wheel making that is done. So these trains can go up the slope. See that?
Mom, can we see it again and then tell?
Yeah, sure. You can see it again. Because after this, I have one more video for you. So you have to be ready and have enough time to see that as well. Because that is actually going to give you some answers. Wait, let me just get up that same link. Give me one moment.
What is 3 plus 4?
One
Check your
minute.
answer.
Okay.
No.
Ready? Now read wherever something is written and try to understand which mountain is this. Okay. In the which
Who wants to see the video again?
on this mount in Switzerland, which Vihan, please wait. In Switzerland, which is this mountain name? Which mountain is this? What is the name of the person who built this different mechanism? Okay, I want you all to see this and answer that question. Yes.
The mountain's name is Mount Pilatus.
Okay, fine.
Go
See this again. I'll see it for some more information. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, what is the name of the person who came up with this special kind of rail track?
Louis Excelsior.
Aha, cool. So, what is this special kind of rail track called?
Cogwheel.
Cogwheel. Cogwheel. Okay.
Wow.
Have you seen what is a cogwheel before? We've just seen simple straight lines as railway tracks, right? Have you seen cogwheels before?
Circle, triangular, and have like this.
They have spikes.
Means, yeah.
They have something called a
I
spike.
play one game. It is horror game, Granny. In that, we can take practice mode when Granny is not there, and there is playhouse key. In that, we need that cogwheel.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay, I have not known of this. Now I'm going to show you one more video which will actually help you understand how the cogwheel works. Okay. Did you see that the train was actually going like this and not going like this? The train was going like this. Don't you think that if you sit in a train like this, you will just fall down?
No one has seatbelt.
Even if you wear seatbelt, you feel like you're going to fall down all the time. So you know what they do in those kind of trains? The train is like this, but the seats are going to be parallel to earth. They are not going to be in the same way that ऐसा नहीं कि ऐसा ट्रेन था उसको उठा के ऐसा कर दिया, ऐसा नहीं है. Okay, the train is like this, but the seating arrangements will be parallel to the ground. Only then that the person can sit straight. Otherwise, that person will be leaning forward all the time. Okay. Now you see this next video to understand how the cogwheel works. Please leave your pens and books aside. This class has nothing to do with pens and books. Okay. And watch the video and try to keep the things in your head. Don't always keep writing down. Some things ko yahan pe rakho. Okay. Ready for the next one? Ready for the next one? Okay.
Yes.
Just give me one moment. Let me pull that up. Where is that? Sit up straight, get ready, and here you go.
The Liverpool and Manchester Railway is oldest railway in the world, which surviving from the 15th of September 1830. Inventor of rail engine George Stephenson built this first public intercity line. After getting first achievement in timeline of railway history, many railway line built in all over world like Baltimore and Ohio Railroad 1830 United States of America, Bavarian Ludwigsbahn Line 1936 Germany, the Belgian Line 25 1935 Belgium, St. Petersburg Railway 1851 Russia, Bombay to Thane Rail Line 1853 India. But one of them is different, is Pilatus Railway Switzerland, which is steepest railway in the world. Let's know more exciting thing about Pilatus Railway. It is 126-year-old railway system which connect Alpnixted to Pilatus Cult at altitude of 36,801 feet, which look almost vertical. There are only one train vehicle, run on track with carrying passenger. Due to path is geographically steepest, here not normal railway line used. The track is built with rack and pinion. Because of rack system, there are no conventional point or switch on the line. Only rotatory switches are used. The line still uses original rack rails that are now over 100 years old. Well, they have worn out. Due to its different making structures and record, the Pilatus Railway was named a Historic Mechanical Engineering Landmark by the American Society of Mechanical Engineers in 2001. Know about more things, please visit my channel Mindhunter.
So, my dearies, how was that?
It was fine. Can I have a snack break?
Superb.
Superb. Did you see how it is flat and rotating, and because of its rotation it pushes the vehicle ahead? So it's not a simple wheel that's going to move it. तुमने देखा उसका horizontal wheels था? देखा क्या? उसी को बोलते हैं cogwheel. Ranveer, any feedback that you have about that video? What did you understand from it?
I don't see the wheel like this. I saw the wheel like how it's in normal train.
You really didn't see those wheels? Wow, wait a minute. Let me just show that to you because I wouldn't want you to miss that for anything. You cannot miss that. That's the main reason why I wanted you all to see this. Just wait for it.
But
You'll find that.
one of them is different, is Pilatus Railway Switzerland, which is steepest railway in the
See, usually the wheels are going round like this, right? In a regular train, the wheels are going like this.
That's why how it works.
Yeah, they are vertical.
world.
But in the mountain railway
Let's
track,
know more exciting thing about Pilatus Railway. It is 126-year-old railway system which connect Alpnixted to Pilatus Cult at altitude of 36,801 feet, which look almost vertical.
that's Switzerland. Land of gorgeous mountains.
There are only one train vehicle, run on track with carrying passenger. Due to path is geographically steepest, here not normal railway line used. The track is built with rack and pinion.
See that? That's Cogwheel.
Because of rack system, there are no conventional point or switch on the line. Only rotatory switches are used. The line still uses original rack rails that are now over 100 years old. Well, they have worn out. Due to its different making structures and record, the Pilatus Railway was named a Historic Mechanical Engineering Landmark by the American Society of Mechanical Engineers in 2001. Know about more things, please visit my channel Mindhunter. Thank you.
Did you see that now, Ranveer?
Yes.
Yes, it was
Yeah?
flat like this.
It was horizontal and it was moving like this. The entire stretch has spikes, and the one that is rotating this way carries the whole weight and pushes it ahead. Saw that? Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
This is what is called
Just
engineering. Who makes these kind of rail tracks? Who makes these kind of rail tracks?
I can't draw.
Engineers make these kind of rail tracks. You know what engineers do? Engineers always build, create. They're always doing something.
Building
Engineering
design.
is a very amazing field to learn, whether it is mechanical engineering or computer engineering or civil engineering or electrical engineering. Engineering means to make something. मतलब कुछ तो यहाँ पे दिमाग चलते रहता है कि इसको कैसे इम्प्रूव करे. अब ये चीज मुझे हाथ में मिला है, इसको मैं कैसे इम्प्रूव करूँ. That is what engineering is all about. Did you ever know till today that there are railway tracks even on the mountains? आज तक हमने खाली सोचा था कि रेलवे ट्रैक खाली जमीन पे चलता है. See? In a land which is filled with mountains, how are those people traveling up and down? Through cogwheel railways. Ranveer, please look here. You're in class over here. How do those people go up and down in the railways there? Through cogwheel rail system. Okay? All right. So this was about our explore and experience class today. Anybody wants to share anything?
Yeah, I want to see the seeds, how it is.
You want to see the seat? Okay, let me just see if I can show that to you. I will have to just search for it. Okay, just give me a moment. I'll just see if I can.
I want to tell one more thing. Ma'am,
Yes. Did someone say something?
I wanted to tell that the platypus railway
Pilates.
is the steepest. Platypus railway is the steepest.
Pilates, not Pilates.
Railway.
Pilates.
Yes, it is the steepest railway in the world.
It is the what?
Steepest railway in the
Steepest
world.
railway in the world. Yes, it is. It is the steepest railway in the world. Kitna amazing engineering hai na? Yeah, I'm not able to find one quickly to show that to you. What I will do is, you'll do something like this. You'll start your snack time. Okay? You'll go start your snack time. Wash your hands. Get the food. Start eating. In the meanwhile, let me see if I can find something. Okay? Go to the washroom. Wash your hands. Eat your snacks. While I'll just see if I can find something for you on this. Go. Carry on.